Most people have land in the villages. Are you a youth? Are you a lady? Are you a woman? Are you a Ugandan? Do you have a piece of land in your village? Instead of looking for that job, instead of going out looking for someone to employ you, you can become a farmer. I mean, be a self-employed person by joining farming. You and me can share stories that can inspire someone. You and me can learn from one another and start up something. Lima with Bettina is a revolution. Today, we are in Nyanja, Mukono municipality, visiting one of the hardworking ladies, passionate, with a zeal, Joy. Joy is going to take us through how she started, when she started, and how she does all her work here at the farm. Lima with Bettina, you too can make a difference. Join farming. These are the, yes.
These holes that we put cow dung here.
These are the, this is manure.
Yes, it's manure. Whenever you see, because we don't want to scatter it in the plantation. So it is better put to use when it is buried.
Oh, and why is it that you put it in the holes in the middle of the banana plantation, not on chitoke?
Yes, what we want is that the bananas, the roots can have a firm foundation there. Because this one is manure, all the roots are going to be coming here, be coming here. Instead of putting the manure on top, because the roots will come out and look for the manure from top.
Okay.
But when you put the manure down, the roots are going to go looking for the manure from down.
Today, like I said, we are in Nyanja, visiting one of those awesome, hardworking ladies.
My name is Joy. I am a mother. I am a proud farmer, and I am on Lima with Bettina.
What inspired you to start farming?
First of all, I started with the banana plantations because I come from Masaka myself.
Okay.
What inspired me about the banana plantation is that, given my background, you know, we are Matoke people. So when we came and we settled on this land, we bought these plots, and because I really didn't want to go into, most people want to go into rentals, but I didn't see that being viable in this village. Here, you know, it's like a basket, a food basket. People come and buy matoke. So I saw, because when we came here, we were buying food from Muntinda. That is where we originally stayed, and I was working there. So we used to be buying food from Muntinda. And I was like, instead of me buying food from Muntinda, why don't I put banana plantations in the plots that we bought?
Such that actually you reverse save.
Yes.
I always talk about reverse saving. Instead of buying something for yourself, why don't you grow it yourself and you keep the money and you save it and use it for something else?
Exactly.
So that's how you started the banana plantation.
Yes. Now what happened is that I am able to get enough food for my home and also to sell. People just come to the plantation and buy. I don't even have to deliver it to any market.
To any market.
No,
So the customers just come here.
Yes, please.
How big is your land?
Because it is scattered on small plots, but probably all together, maybe it is 1 acre.
1 acre. Do you do anything else apart from banana plantation?
Yes, I do. I do poultry. I have layer chickens.
Oh, you have layer chickens. You're also into birds, matoke, and do you have coffee? Or
Yes, I do. I have coffee, but coffee is quite fight is not here. I also have eucalyptus forests.
Oh,
There in Masaka. Yes, I have about maybe 3 or 4.
oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, so when you see yourself today where you are, and when you started,
yes,
how did you said what inspired you was because you are from Masaka, wayagala okubanga togula matoke. How did you start your story? Abantu ababeereyo baba bagala bamanye how did you start? What is your story? Your story is going to inspire someone. Someone can learn from it.
Okay, the two different sections of my farming had different inspirations.
Okay.
Like for the farming itself, like I've told you, I didn't want to continue buying food while I am in the village. Yes, I know. I saw even people from the village actually need to buy the food.
Yeah.
So it is, I mean, the supply of food that inspired me for this. But as for the chicken, it was, what should I say, workplace things. Workplace things. You know, I was working with some organization. I was a logistician in some international humanitarian organization. But you know, these things of work, you know how you meet pressure on each and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I think I've had enough. I need to go home and settle with my children. I had this kind of job whereby I would be traveling. Maybe I go away for a week, maybe and a few more days I am away and I leave my children there.
Oh, wow.
When we go home, you will see how my home is. We are in a place where we basically don't know everybody, I should say. How you leave your children, at that time I even had a 6-month-old girl, how you leave her with a maid and you go away in a village where you don't even know anybody. Twice they called me when a maid had left children in the house alone. So I was like, I think I need to settle, stay home, and, you know, take care of my family.
Yeah.
Because you know what happens? At the end of the day, you're going to lose that job, however much it is paying you,
Yeah.
however well it is. You'll lose the job, but your family remains.
The family remains,
yes, and, you know, so a couple of things, and I decided, you know, now that is what inspired the poultry bit. Yes, because like the matoke business, it's not every day that you're going to be selling matoke. Of course, the only thing that you are assured of the food, which you're not going to buy. But with the poultry, you sell eggs every day. Is it a rain day? Is it a sunny day? Is it a public holiday? Are you sick? Are you not at home?
The birds will give you eggs.
The birds will give you eggs. Are you angry? Are you, you know?
Yeah, you get something.
The birds don't know what you're going through.
Exactly.
For them, what they know, just feed them and wait for your eggs.
The
moment you have eggs in the hands like this, what do you have? Money.
Okay. Dear mothers out there, dear single mothers, dear married mothers, dear ladies, dear girls, if you're out there or any other person, you're in a job, in an office where people are treating you like you cannot live without it, please remember, people like Joy, they left their office jobs. You know what I keep saying? Being a CEO used to be cool, but now being a farmer is cooler. It doesn't matter how big your land is. The little piece of land you have, you can use it to get something big. Many farmers today have learned to do urban farming. Others have shifted to nearby villages, the rest to bigger villages. But they are doing something. You know, farmers feed the world. Oh yeah, we do. Every day someone is eating something. Still, in Nyanja, oh yes, Nyanja, Mukono municipality, at the Joyful Farm with our farmer, Joy, a lady who has been taking us through what she does. She has poultry. She intercrops. I don't know how many crops, but today I'm inspired. You too can pick something and borrow a leaf. Joy, you were telling me these things are not supposed to be coming out. They are what? What is this?
I actually don't know what it is called. I just know what it does. Now these leaves, we cut them and we give to the chicken. What it helps that it gives vitamins, and the birds are able to lay yellow eggs.
Oh.
Yeah, of course we don't give every day because they are few. But when we give them the next day, we expect yellow eggs.
So this actually helps the birds to lay yellow eggs.
Yes, please.
If you're a farmer and you didn't know, now you know. This is rosemary.
That is rosemary.
Yes.
Yes. We have plenty of rosemary. Even in the plantation there you will find.
Okay.
We have plenty of rosemary. We have some other spices. We have mint.
Well, mint you also have.
Yes.
I love mint. It's some.
Yes, we have
okay.
mint somewhere. Meanwhile, if I could tell you, this should have been a compound. There was actually grass
Here.
point.
Yeah.
But I saw like grass was not really adding really much value.
Okay.
I didn't really need it that much. So I thought I put it to better use by planting this. What happened for Christmas? We had our lunch here.
Wow. In this, yes.
So
this is ideally this is like a few weeks ago.
Yes.
We are a few weeks old.
Yes.
Oh.
You can still have this and you still use your lawn.
For compound.
Yes, for compound.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So your activities cannot affect your plants.
No, they
okay.
cannot.
Wow, this is a very good looking plantation. How many bunches of matoke do you sell in a week?
All together, when we combine all the plantations, we can sell about maybe 30, if it's a good season already. So, if it's not a good season, maybe 10.
Per week?
Yes,
per week. Yes. And I know, of course, you cannot be doing it alone. Yes. Do you have people who help you around with this kind of work?
Yes, I have someone who helps me, Charles.
Charles, Charles, nsanyisa okulaba ssebo. Sooka obuze ku batulaba. Amanya go. Oli musajja Munyankole. Bakuzaala wa? Oli wa Sembabule? Okija kunywa wali wa Shembabule? N'okolera kunuuya? Okija ha Joyful Farm? So iwe nokora ki aha joyful farm oyo?
Emirimo yanjye ndikora no kuhinga urutoki kuruboneza kusharira kwaburura kana nejo kajya utudon tuhinga tucyari tutonkotu
kwenda ngumbwenu gutakura kushisha urutoki
gutakura kunagesi gwezo.
Oh, so guys, if you didn't know, I'm a linguistic. I speak Luganda, I speak Nyankola, I speak Nyarwanda, English, and bring it on. Maybe French, I'll be learning. You've heard it from Charles. Joy, I'm seeing these other plants. What? This is sukuma wiki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sukuma wiki we also give to the birds.
Oh,
yes.
So that's why you leave it.
Green leaves do very well. They help the birds a lot.
Okay.
Vitamins and, like I told you,
to lay eggs.
Yes.
These ones are called what in English?
Is that ready? It's called the tomato tree.
It's ready. It's ready.
Tomato tree.
It's a chinyanya. This is called chinyanya. Is it supposed to be red or yellow something?
It's supposed to be yellow when it's not actually like this.
Like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be like this. But this is the chinyanya. I don't know what they call it in English. But you find them in a supermarket, and a kilo goes for about 10,000. It's rare. Even more. It's rare lately to find this chinyanya somewhere on the market. So if you have it, you can always get a buyer.
But at Joyful Farm,
it is always there, and I'm eating it for free. Lema with Bettina is a revolution.
Now, I wanted to show you this because we recycle these things. Like I am telling you, we go to the greens from the plantation and we take to the birds. Now, of course, even the feeds. Now, when the droppings, because we use the cage system, as you're going to see, we collect the droppings every day.
Yeah.
And we dig this kind of trenches here and we put that manure here.
Okay, so the cycle goes back to the birds. Then you give the birds the plants, and then the plants come back in form of droppings.
Yes.
And the droppings come here.
Yes. So
lately, most farmers are engaged in poultry farming. They have birds. The poultry system, the caging system type of poultry farming has become so common in Uganda. It is easy for you to rear your birds under this system. Some people say it is cheaper, you can get it cheaper. As we can see at Joy's farms, Joy is going to explain to us when she started, how she started, and how she does it with her birds. Joy, oh my God. As you can hear, the birds are making a lot of noise. We have to compete with the birds to make to wherever. Joy, could you kindly come and explain to us about this system? Yes, so this system is, explain to us, how many birds do you have here?
I have 470.
470?
Yes, and
yes.
they're all laying.
All of them are laying?
Yes, please.
Okay. When did you start the poultry farm?
We started in July. We started preparations way back in April. That is when we started repairing this building, and we also have another building behind. But the actual delivery of the birds, we started on July 14th.
July 14th, 2017.
Yes,
And
and 18.
18.
Yes,
How
yes.
many trays of eggs do you get?
About 13.
13 a day. And how much do you sell each tray?
It depends on the season.
Lema with Bettina is a revolution. We're in Mukono Municipal, looking at how you can use the small land, small space to become a farmer and share your story. If you want to share your story with us, if you have a story to tell, we're always available. You can call our manager, you can follow our platforms, invite us to your farm. Let us share your story.